Hello, Chris here at the Fitness Center, and today I'm going to talk to you about a piece of equipment that most people don't utilize, but it's a very good piece of equipment. One of the things that most people are familiar with is the dumbbell. It's very stable, the weight is evenly distributed when you lift it up or however you want to use it. But the kettlebell, on the other hand, is shaped a little different. It's a little more unstable. They call it a kettlebell because if you look at it, it looks like an old kettle that you would see hanging over a fire. Here would be the handle and the kettle. Been around for a long time. It's a great piece of equipment. And the reason why the kettlebell is so effective is because it has a bit of instability to it. When you lift it, it swings away from your body, which means more muscles have to come into play in order to handle this. Now, when I bring it up to the top, the weight on the back of my hand wants to go back that way, so that means that these muscles here have to try to stabilize it to keep me from going back. When it goes to the front side, then these muscles back here have to stabilize to keep it from going forward. So that's what's unique about the kettlebell as far as the instability goes. Now I'm going to show you 3 exercises that will help you with your golf game. So the first one I'm going to use, I'll go ahead and stay with the light one. It's called a bottoms up press. And what this is going to do is going to help with your forearm and hand strength as well as a bicep and shoulder stability. We're just going to go into a hammer curl, so it's going to come up like so, and then keep it bottom up, press it straight above your head. Now here, I have to keep a really tight grip or the kettlebell is going to want to fall to one side or the other. So that's where the hand strength comes in. So that's number 1. Number 2, I'll go a little heavier. We call it the kettlebell swing. And the way you want to set this up is you want to hinge. And I always put my hands right there in this fold, and I bend over that. I know right where I'm bending. Pick up the kettlebell with 2 hands, and you're going to just bring it back between your legs, and then I'm going to thrust my hips forward. And as I do that, I'll turn sideways. When I thrust forward, what I'm trying to do here is get the hips to come forward, squeezing the glutes really tight. What this does is it helps create power in your golf game by bringing the energy up from the floor. So it's pop and down, pop and down. And once you get really good at this, you can go with a heavier weight. Again, I'm going to go back to the lighter one, and we call this one a halo. This is really good for shoulder mobility. We're going to hold the kettlebell like so, close to our face, and we're going to just bring it around, just like so, just like you're tracing a halo. And as I go around, you notice that the bottom goes up in the air, and then it comes back down as I come around. This is a really great exercise for shoulder mobility, and when I do one way, I'm going to go back and do it the other way. Now again, what I want to talk about real quick is the way these handles are designed, especially when we're swinging something. You see how hard it is for me to put both of my hands in between this dumbbell? And I have to go really wide to swing this thing. Well, with the kettlebell, the handle is designed so I can get both hands on it nice and firm, and then it can just really swing freely between my legs. And this is the kettlebell, and I think everybody needs to come in and try this. It'll add something to your program. Like I said, it's unstable, so it's going to create more muscles when you're going through the exercise. So if you have any questions, you can email us at fitness@belfair1811.com. So come in here and use the kettlebell.